before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction, the trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves, did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Alright, that was loud. Let's tone this down a bit. Let me know what the volume is like on your end. So anyway, it's Richard here. I want to do another playthrough of another game called The Witcher 3. It's, in my opinion, the greatest video game ever made. Writing, plot, character development, highlighting the horrors of war, both through environmental storytelling and, you know, small and big stories. The relationships in this game are very natural and believable. It's something that's pretty rare to see, even in television. If you like Game of Thrones, you will love this game because the voice acting is insanely good. It probably is up there with Game of Thrones. The writing is almost as good as Game of Thrones. This is one of the few video games that's ever made me cry multiple times. That's how good the writing is. CD Projekt Red basically had a team of writers write this entire game based off of the novels by a Polish guy. And the Polish guy didn't help him out much. He was pretty cranky. So it's amazing that a team of people were able to produce content at this level. At this insane level. And I'm going to show you like why this game is so awesome. I'll be role-playing as a Witcher, and I'll probably do almost everything in the game. I'm going to end this here because I need to check the sound and make sure OBS recorded it. Please let me know what it sounds like below. And then the next video, I'll go over my settings and so on. Until next time, Richard out.